you.
Yeah, but you may have to buy a candle. If I ever get it.
Okay. The little microphone up here, just clip it to your shirt if you would, please. Okay. Welcome to Speaking Circles. Speaking Circles was created by Lee Glickstein. 25 years ago, he was looking for a solution to crippling stage fright. But after finding out that he could create an oasis with one person at a time, an oasis of safety and belonging with one person at a time, he realized it was so much more than just a technique of how to talk to crowds. It was actually an invitation to help spaces of people blossom and open into a depth that wouldn't ordinarily happen if you're just trying to convey some information. And it created a field of listening that also drew out the best in him, that drew out things that he maybe had never even said before. And so he's created this format. And for me, what it's done is it's helped me to not only to speak to groups, but to relax, drop into my body, drop into relationship, and feel the safety and the freedom to let my best self come forward when speaking. To not convey just information, but to convey beingness and to convey knowingness. And that's one of the things I really love about Speaking Circles. So thank you for coming and being here with us to see what it's like for you. So there's 3 instructions for this whole get up here. The first instruction is for the listener. You are what helped create this field, and what's requested of you is to just offer kind, available eyes with positive regard to the person in front of the room. You don't need to add anything to it. You don't need to help in any way. Just be available. And if you feel emotions from what's happening, feel free to allow them to play across your face. You don't have to be stoic in any way. Yeah. And then for the person up front, the instructions are, the request is to please just stay with one set of available eyes. Just stay with a pair of eyes and breathe. It's really the basic request. And then the third is confidentiality. We ask that you don't share the experience. Share your experience, but not anybody else's experience with people outside this room. And when we'll probably take a break between the first turn and the second turn, please don't speak to anybody in this room about their experience directly, so that the container stays safe and that people know they can say what they want to say or not say anything at all, and their experience will be respected and held sacred. Yeah. Does everybody agree to that? Yeah, great. Thank you. All right. So you each will get 2 turns. The first turn will be 3 minutes, and the second turn will be 7 minutes. And we will do on the second turn something that's called essence appreciation, so that you have a way of offering something to the person who's in front of the room, but without evaluating them in any way or commenting on what their content was. And I'll explain more of that just before that 7-minute turn. Any questions so far? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, when you come to the front of the room, if you do want to, if words do want to arise, see if you can stay in this field and allow the words to be spoken through you, or allow the words to arise instead of coming from your mind down out of your mouth. Yeah. The goal isn't to speak. The goal is to be and feel. Well, now I screw things up when I say there's the goal, because there is no goal except for to maintain the space of relational presence. Yeah, 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 and allow to be what is here, what wants to be here. Yeah. Okay. Now the last part I'm going to describe could be the hardest part of the night. That when you come up here to be in front of the room, we're going to applaud for you, and then before you begin your turn, the request is to take 1 full breath. And I'm going to recommend that for the first turn, that you take 1 full breath with each listener, and then see what unfolds from there. And then when your turn, I'll give you this signal that will let you know, okay, you've got 30 seconds more or less. You can either stop right there, or you can take 30 more seconds to finish and then to feel complete. Then we'll clap for you. And then your job is to wait, receive all the full applause, and then take 1 full breath after that applause has concluded. So I'm going to model that for you now, and I'll receive my applause. Just like that. Okay, great. Here we go. All right. So we're going to begin the 3-minute turns now. And I'm wondering, what the heck? Who wants to go first? Okay. Okay. Okay, we have 3 minutes with Carden. Starting with a full breath, starting now.
I'm feeling really lucky and overwhelmed and a little scared to have people that I really deeply care about and trust and feel really safe with all in my life, and then now all in the same room. It's touching and it's scary. Um, and I'm just really grateful. And there's a part of me that wants to be done now.
Say thank you when you're done.
Thank you.
One full breath.
Oh,
Thank you, Cardinal. Okay. Who would like to go next? 3 minutes with Susanna.
I feel like so joyful and lucky to be here. um, mm, mm. Like I'm so grateful. I'm so full, like looking into your faces and into your eyes. I I don't think I've felt ever as accepted like right now by any group of people. Like I don't have to prove myself. I You don't have to do anything. And that feels so juicy and so good. I'm really happy to stand right here in front of you. I'm surprised by that. I was very nervous sitting on my seat and I was like, it's gonna be terrible.
But I feel so much love from you, all three of you, four of you. Thank you so much. I kind of even want to like invite that to my life, like not have to prove myself in so many ways. Thank you. Thank you.
So good. Three minutes with Renee. Starting with a breath. Beautiful.
God, I love you so much.
I love you too, but not the same way. And you too. And you too. The most overwhelming thing is that I don't feel like I have to say anything, but that I could say anything that I want to. So much love in here. I'm so glad that you're all part of my life. And I thank the universe for just bringing us together. And my space. I think we have great work to do together. Probably already have done great work together. But I don't think it's over. Thank you.
Stay. Oh, okay. You're good, Renee.
What I do.
I was just hoping you would enjoy just the last few moments of that out breath. We'll get you on the next turn. All right, 3 minutes. Oh.
There you go.
3 minutes with Doug.
Speaking circles, and I don't feel a lot of words. But I am in the room with some of my favorite people in the world. And glad to be here. I talk a lot every day, so talking without talking feels good. Thank you.
Well, Doug, thank you. Do you guys mind if I take a turn?
Oh, please.
That would be great.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes with Rob. Yeah, please. Well, it's 3 minutes. You can guess. Okay. All right. Feeling so grateful with a proper touch of unworthiness that you guys showed up. Thank you. Carden had to be with my part that's really terrified, that's been terrified its whole life. He had to hang out with that part of me a couple days ago. I remember my fifth and probably last bookstore talk when we used to have bookstores, and I would go do talk with conversations with God and engage the audience with questions. And I finally got 15 people to show up, the biggest crowd I've ever had, and it went well. What more could I ask for? And then after, packed up all my things, held myself together, and then I made it to the car, and I cried for about 15 minutes. I sobbed in my car for 15 minutes because there was that much having to be held down just to do the thing, just to show up. And it just blew something in me open. And that was my last bookstore talk. So it let me know, in a way, what I've got going on to hold so that I can continue to be more in the world for all the right reasons. Thank you. Okay. All right. Do we want a bathroom break or anything? Okay. Yeah, let's take a break.